Well, 40 years of designing and refining our products and processes has led us here to our production facility on the Sunshine Coast. Here we build hundreds of pontoons every year for hundreds of clients around Queensland and Australia. Come on inside and take a closer look.
Good morning, my name is Tom Connolly. I am the Operations Manager here at Marine Structures. Today I'm going to give you a tour of our Sunshine Coast-based manufacturing facility. So let's get into it. First section is our new elite pontoon manufacturing section. So that is the pontoons with HDPE sides, GFRP reinforced concrete tops, marine grade aluminium whalers. So these pontoons are typically used for marinas and residential pontoons. This department will produce several hundred of these pontoons every year, and we're shipping out multiple pontoons every day. So here we see one of our residential pontoons with marine grade carpet. So this one was poured probably about a week ago. It's getting its final finishing touches, fender, carpet, furniture. All the quality control is done by the crew here on the iPads, and yeah, should be set for load out in the coming days. So quality control is very important to us here. So every pontoon, every nut, every bolt, every gangway and weld is checked by our expert team here to make sure it all meets standard and everything that's required for the load out is included. All digitally recorded and saved on the job files. Okay, so this next department we're moving into here is called the 5-sided concrete pontoon department. So these pontoons have concrete deck and also concrete walls. They still have the HDPE base. These modules are typically used for your heavier duty marina applications, super yachts, etc. The glass fibre reinforced once again, and they have provisions inside for fire mains, refuelling, electrical, comms, etc. So this one here is part of the Southport Yacht Club redevelopment that's currently going on. So behind me we have one of our 16-tonne overhead mono cranes loading a residential pontoon out for delivery. We have 4 of these cranes in the factory that are absolutely vital to our day-to-day operations. So here we have the 5-sided concrete pontoons in manufacturing, so they're adding the reinforcing, GFRP, the pits, the conduits, etc. And from here they'll be lifted into the steel formwork behind us here, set in place, final cleat bolts, etc. added, and then we pour concrete into the walls and into the deck using a concrete pump. So we have 5 moulds here that are running 6 days a week. Lots of projects ahead for this department at the moment, so it's a very busy space. So in these areas out here, we have the preparation areas for both the new elite pontoons and the 5-sided super elite and mega elite pontoons. This is where they're wrapped in plastic and pits and conduits are added, reinforcing before they're brought inside for the concrete pour. So we've got a freshly poured pontoon here on my right. So this will be ready to lift out tomorrow, and then it'll be finished off and sent out to site next week. On my right, we've got a custom rowing pontoon going to the Brisbane River, low freeboard, but flood resilient as well. 18 metres long by 4 metres wide. Moving into this section we call our engineering section. This is where any steel work is done. Steel pile cages for our residential pontoons. So this is our acid wash bay where all aluminium and stainless steel products come to get an acid wash before they go out for installation. Behind me you can see our pile storage and pile splicing area. We've also got a bit more hard stand for equipment and pontoon finishing processes. Okay, this is our CNC room. So this is where all of our plate and our shapes are cut out. Our 3D models from our design team sent down here, and our experienced team basically do the designs here to nest the products to get the most efficiency out of the plate, and then the CNC does the rest of the work. The roof above us is hydraulically actuated, so it opens so we can crane lift in the plates for cutting. This is our maintenance department here, so these guys keep all of our gear running. We own and operate over 30 commercial vessels, 6 cranes, 40 light vehicles, and a lot of other ancillary equipment. And this talented team of mechanics here are the guys that keep it all running Okay, this next section is a bit of a multi-purpose area. When we're building large aluminium pontoons, this is where we do it. At this point in time, we're doing some concrete pontoons here and a bit of storage, but we've got some big aluminium pontoon jobs coming through soon, so this area will be filling up, and that's exciting to see. So this last department we're going to go into is called the aluminium department. That's where we build all of our aluminium gangways, aluminium bridges, pile brackets, furniture, you name it, these guys build it. Got all of the saws, equipment, welders, and a talented team of boilermakers. So let's head in. Okay, so on my left here, we've got a gangway for a large commercial marina under fabrication. Pile brackets, knee brackets. Over to the right here is where we build the residential gangways and material storage. Finally, here's our saws. Most of our saws are what we call an upsaw, so very safe. This hood comes down, both hands must be on the buttons for the saw to engage, so there's literally zero chance of being able to cut yourself on the saw. So what we have behind this door is our stores, or our mini Bunnings. So our talented procurement team in here that make sure all of the materials and equipment required for our work is kept in stock and ready to go.
This here is our drafting department. This is where the magic happens. We design as much as we can in 3D, which helps us predict conflicts between designs. It helps us to give context to our clients and ourselves as to what we're actually building. And these models go directly to the shop floor once we're done with them. So the guys building the products are building directly from the design.